Hello, this is Natalie and welcome to the 5 series. Today I'm going to demonstrate the classical variation of the 5 series. It is 5 exercises. The first is single leg stretch. The second is double leg stretch. The third is single straight leg stretch. The fourth is double straight leg stretch. And finally, the crisscross. Alright, so I'm going to start with single leg stretch. I'm going to lift my head and shoulders up. I'm going to keep my elbows to the outside of the body, and the furthest hand outside my body is going to go to the ankle, and I'm going to extend my opposite leg. The other hand's going to come to the top of my knee and make sure that my leg is in the proper position and aligned. My opposite leg is toward the apex of the wall. I'm going to look toward the navel, swoop it in and up, and exhale and switch, 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 and switch. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and relax my head and shoulders. Alright? Make sure you're not overusing your neck and shoulders. You can look left and right just to loosen up the neck. And remember, you can modify. So if you need to put your head down on the floor to take a break, feel free. On to double leg stretch. Look up to the navel again. Arms are open out to the side of the body, navel lifts, and you're going to breathe and reach the arms and legs away. Arms to the apex of the wall, legs to the apex of the wall. Exhale, reach the arms around, catch the ankles. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze the inner thighs tight. Inhale, exhale, inhale, relax the head and shoulders. Alright, on to single straight leg stretch. The right leg extends, the left leg goes out in front of you. Climb all the way up the leg as far as you can go, and you're going to scoop the belly in again and pull that right leg twice, pull, pull, switch, left leg twice, pull, pull, switch. So the single leg stretch is happening when you pull the leg in toward you, single straight leg stretch, as opposed to the single leg stretch, right? Pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch. And here it's just natural breathing, and pull, pull. And if you really want to challenge yourself, you reach all the way up to the toes, if you're really flexible, keeping the shoulder blades down the back. Let's do 3 more rounds. Reaching through the toes, making sure the toes don't die, and then relax the head and shoulders, rest. Alright, on to the double straight leg stretch. Both legs go all the way up to the sky. Turn the toes into a small turned out position, and turn on your adductors, front of your quads as well, so you're not just using your quads. Alright, and the pelvic floor is engaged. Both hands go behind the head unless you need to modify. And you're going to pull the navel in and up, lower the legs down for 3 counts. Exhale, bring it up in 1. And breathe in, and exhale. And breathe in, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Good, and know that you can modify and lower a little or a lot, depending on your lower back. Remember, this is your variation on the exercise. You don't want to overdo something if you feel pain. Exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. And scoop the navel in as you lower. One more time, breathe in, and bring it on up. Bend the knees in, relax the head down. And finally, the crisscross. Both hands go behind the head, not to be mistaken with bicycle. Head and shoulders lift up. You're going to reach one leg out in front of you like you did earlier. Twist, and you're going to look back toward the elbow behind you, all right? Not crunching in the neck, not overusing, pulling on the neck, none of that. Everything is resting, so your head is just basically released into your hands. You'll twist and reach, twisting, twisting. Always looking back toward that opposite elbow as you stretch the legs out, and breathing naturally again, making sure the knees are not too far away from each other so you don't want any turnout happening. Keeping them nice and narrow, and breathing, making sure the waist is tight, all right? So there's no swinging back and forth in the upper body. Everything is just going straight across like you're doing a spinal twist. Bringing out the towel as you massage your organs and tighten up your belly. All right, and that's the crisscross. Lying on your back, taking a deep breath into the nose, and exhaling. And exhale. One more deep breath. And exhale. And remember, when you need to modify, you can, one, do a couple of the reps instead of a full 10 rounds. You can do 3. You can modify by placing your hands under the pelvis, all right? Or you can soften the knees, especially if you have tight hip flexors. You don't want to straighten the legs if you have tight hamstrings and have this action happening. Lengthen if you have the flexibility, otherwise soften the knees. It's just as effective. Make sure you're squeezing those inner thighs so you get every muscle. Be greedy in the workout, all right? Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you for the next clip.